Beep boop bop. Can you guys hear the litter box in the back? My mom got these like cheap like automatic litter boxes for Christmas for my cats. And for some reason they all like to use one of them more than the other. I have two of them. And and so that one has run out of litter, so I had to buy more litter for it because I keep using that. Well, the other one is still pretty full. And I'm just like, why do y'all favor that one? It's the same thing. You know what? They're divas because that one, the one that they keep using is pink and the other one is gray. So they're just girly girls. They're girly pop. Okay. So, we are back on our Minecraft kick. For right now, I'm going to be playing alone. However, will probably join in a little bit, and we'll move to her, her world, because we've been working on something in there. But for right now, we're gonna go to the server. And why did I open this? What was I doing? I have no idea why I opened the settings menu. Oh, sound. That's what it was. I turned the sound off. Okay. Why can I still not hear anything? Oh. Because of that. Maybe? I still can't hear anything. Is it glitched? Guys, I'm worried. Sorry, I'm also eating an orange because I just got home and then immediately went to hop on stream, but I was really hungry, so I got an orange. What I have been working on is, well, I started one in Havri's world, where I wanted to try this kind of, so I wanted to make a library that was inspired by, if anyone's read Akatar, basically the library in there, or what, like, I imagined it to look like, because, like, I mean, we all probably imagine a different thing when we're reading, but, like, I imagined this, like, library that's kind of, like, built into the ground, like, in a cave, and it kind of spirals down into this cave deeper and deeper each level, and I kind of wanted to replicate that. So Havri's world was kind of like a test, and now I'm trying to, like, make a more refined version in this world. I mean, I think they both look really cool, but there's some things I want to tweak in, like, this world. But yeah, and then I plan to create, like, a bunch of, like, fantasy, like, wow. I plan to create a bunch of fantasy, houses around. But so, this ceiling's gonna be higher. I just haven't gotten to it. And as you can see, I haven't carved out all of this yet. But I was, like, working on it. Hi, Havri. There's Havri in chat. I was telling them about how you'd be joining soon. But for right now, this is what we got going for this library. Now, the thing is, what I was trying to decide is, I think to have more levels, I think we have to, like, maybe each. So what I'm doing is like one level is 2 floors here. So, and then the next level is going to go out a little bit more so that the overhang, also like the walkway, is also going to go out a little bit farther. But if I make it go out too far each level, it's not going to allow us to have a lot of floors. So I'm thinking that maybe I go out like 2 or 3 blocks each level. And then that way we'll have more levels. This is also smaller walkway than the one in Harry's World, because I thought like it would also help with making more levels because the balcony won't touch. And then I was thinking of like trying, this is the thing, trying of making a giant tree in the middle. But I am terrible at making like trees that, like trying to make them look realistic. But yeah, the ceiling has to be brought up more. That has to be carved out. This has to be, you know, finished. But yeah, and then here's the bridge I made outside. Oh, the vines have started to grow. But yeah, I don't make bridges a lot, but for some reason, well, in Halvy's World, I wanted to connect a bridge to her build she was doing that you'll see later, which is really cool. But I wanted to connect a bridge to her place and my place, and so I made like a little mini version of this. And then here, when I went to the server to try and recreate the library, I saw these 2 mountains, and one of them was like cherry blossom biome. And I was like, ooh, that's where I want it. That's where I want the library. So I have the library in there, but then I have this giant bridge going up to this mountain. I can't wait to show you. Yeah! She's really excited to show everyone what it looks like. And it's really cool. It's really fun. I love it. It's just like a big... It's big build. But yeah, so we're just gonna hang out here until Halvary gets on. Oh, hop on voice chat. Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
I've been in here for a couple of minutes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm over here yapping, and you've been sitting in here being like, man, I wonder when Danny's gonna get in here.
You.
How dare you?
I'm hopping on now.
Iggy. I shall leave that then.
I'm listening to a Remains of Edith Finch video.
Nice, nice. I remember when I played that game. It was a long time ago.
It's my ultra favorite. It reminds me of my family. I will not explain that on stream.
Maybe I'll like replay it because it's been it's probably been about 9 years. And I also had face cam in that video, I think. So I think it's privated.
Yeah.
I mean, now I'm not really trying to hide my face. If anyone finds out what I look like, I don't really care. But it's the fact that like back then I looked pretty chopped, bro. I'm going. I wonder how Umi's been. I haven't talked to her in a while.
They've been hanging out with other people too. They have, met some cool people.
Oh. However, I'm still in the tunnel. Okay. Do you want me to start somewhere specific with your build?
Hold on, because I'm gonna terraform this really quick.
Okay. I'll try and avoid your build to not spoil it, and I'll just go over my build real quick. So here's a tiny bridge I made for this one. It doesn't go as far, it just goes like from her place to my place. Then you walk in. And this is basically what it's going to look like in the other one. But again, the balconies are going to be farther back a little bit. And then it's not going to, like this I think goes out 4 blocks from down here. And so it's like, yeah, it is 4 blocks because the balcony goes out 4 more blocks. But I don't think I'm going to do that many blocks because as you can see, it's already getting kind of tight in the middle here. Oh, I see you've connected it. I was like, doors? Why are there doors?
Yeah, just wait, just wait.
I'm not going in it. I'm not going in it.
I'm excited. I'm about to get the mouth, but I gotta finish the terraforming.
I'm not gonna spoil it yet. I'm waiting. I'm gonna work on this while I wait.
Second I got home from work, I began playing Minecraft.
Yeah, so this one I got further in because I spent more time on her world, on Harry's world. But the other one, I have not gotten far. Still gotta do a lot. I got far on the bridge because I spent a lot more time on the bridge on that one, but right now I'm just getting rid of this stone because I was only using it to place this flooring, which I had to make overly complicated. It's not that complicated, but it's with a loom, and it's annoying because you have to face which direction you want it to go in, and then also if you click the block, it opens the loom, like, you know, crafting thing. So you have to you either have to have a block underneath so you don't have to click on each loom next to it, because then you'd have to, like, while you're flying, you have to shift and control, or control in space, so you're crouching in midair, and then you can place one on there. But if you don't do that, then it opens up the loom, and it's really annoying. And so I was just like, I'm just gonna put a layer of stone, and it might take a bit to remove it, but I don't care.
Is it just me or did cows get stupider in Minecraft?
Who?
Cows.
Maybe. Probably. They just secretly, when they change their look, were like, let's just make them a little bit dumb.
IQ? -2.
There's not a thought behind those eyes.
No, there isn't. And that's why it keeps jumping into the exact same place I'm trying to place a goddamn block. You fool! Get out of here!
You fool! Fucking sound like Excalibur of a Soul Eater.
Literally, I pushed him in the other direction, and I turn around after filling in a hole, and he's in the other hole.
He just really likes it there, man. He's just chilling.
Again?
Again?
He just looked at me, turned around, and walked out.
Oh, he's definitely doing it on purpose. They didn't actually make the cows more dumb. They made them smarter. Enough
They're
to,
just troll face.
yeah, enough to troll you.
I filled in all of the holes before it could go step in it, and its pathfinding freaked out for a hot minute.
It's like, no more holes. What do you mean?
What?
That's the only way I exist. It blows up.
The only thing I know!
After this build, I'm gonna hate looking at stone again.
Real?
So much stone. So much. Spooky Minecraft noises, okay.
I love spooky Minecraft noise.
I don't, like, so I haven't, not educated. I'm not, I guess I should, I'm not educated on the newer spooky Minecraft noises, like cave noises and all that. So, like, sometimes I hear one and I'm just like, was that a mod or was that actual Minecraft?
Oh yeah, it's horrifying.
I'm just not that's the word I was trying to think of. Used to. I'm not used to. I'm not educated. So, okay, 2. Wait.
Huh?
No, I was messing up my build. That's what I just said. Oh wait to myself.
I also turned on the night cycle because my build is much better at night.
Wait. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. The math was not mathing.
I love when it doesn't do that.
I hate that when, especially when I'm doing like circular builds and I'm trying to connect the circle, and I had issues with that with doing, and I would be like, okay, 5 this way, then 2, then 1, then 1, then 2, and then it's like, nope, you're somehow off, and I'm like, but I did this same thing on the other side, and it was right. What did I do? Okay, so it goes out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Not the hiccup, bro. Can I stop doing that? I've been doing that all day. It's not a joke, it is the most annoying thing ever.
No, I don't believe it's a joke. I know how your hiccups get.
Me when I accidentally scream at the loudest noise ever created by a human.
Huh? I thought I was
Hello.
hearing footsteps. I was like, what the hell? What am I hearing footsteps?
Hello.
Hello.
I must show you.
I'm ready.
Finish this path actually here.
Oh, no, I was just getting rid of the stone here all over the floor, but we can stop that for right now.
Okay. Come
just...
with me.
Oh.
And you will see my house of pure insanity or whatever.
Oh. I'm so excited. Where are you going?
Oh. I didn't see you follow me. I'm just like, Danny?
I disappear.
I love your bridge.
Thank you.
I gotta make a pathway up at some point leading to the bridge. But, welcome to the start of the house. You can kind of go wherever you want because
It leads
it's gonna be
to...
fun.
Yeah. Anything in the chest? No. Alright, I'm gonna go down first. Should I go down first?
That is up to you.
Oh no. Choices. Okay. Down first. Oh, this is... Yeah. This is a picture hallway. I love the picture hallway.
Thank you. Number of pictures changes every time.
The fountain! The little garden fountain. It's so nice.
Oh, here, let me...
Oh. Now it's kind of creepy. I was Like, it's so nice with the sun shining through the leaves, and they're just dark. And we got here, which connects up to here. Under construction. What if I just walked up? Here's a room.
No,
And
wait,
here's a
I
room.
gotta open this.
And here's a room. Oh, and here's a ladder. Oh, sorry. And then we're back here at the start. Wait, no. This is not
Did you
the
show
start.
them the bedroom?
This is the bedrooms. Yeah, no, I mixed up with the start. So we got beds for Havri, Umi, Raya, me, and
And
then
we stare at each other when we go to sleep.
yeah, we
always
stare at each other. Wait, hold on. I gotta open my OBS. I think I got either a message or oh no, that's a bot. Let me ban that person. Okay.
No.
Also, I accidentally opened my browser.
I
Okay.
decorated the cave.
And then here we have Spencer, the Barney's room that I said looked like a cell for him because it was made in just nether brick compared to our like cozy little oh, this is new. I haven't seen this area. It's like a little balcony.
Yeah, we can sit here. We could go.
We can play Foursquare. Yeah, am I winning? Am I winning? Anyway. We just sit there for 10 minutes.
You're back at the store.
Yeah, so okay. And then if you go down here, there's also this I have there's so many different pathways. I'm so bad at choosing. You go down here, this leads to the blue room that we were at, which leads down into here. It goes back up to here where we came out down here.
Wait, you turn.
And if you turn this way, you got another balcony connected to this room, which you can go in here. Spiral staircase.
Oh yeah, get used to those.
And then there's 2 doorways, and now, okay, what is this little hole? Oh, I thought that led somewhere.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Thank you.
I thought that led to somewhere. And here's another room with different carpet. Pretty pretty. Oh my god, there's so many decisions. Okay. Okay, which way have we not gone? I'm waiting to show the last thing, the tunnel, until...
Well, we've shown them
Everything?
essentially. Yeah,
Okay.
so far.
Alright, and then we got this, which is a giant spiral staircase down. And however, just asked me one night, she was like, can you just pick 3 color blocks so I don't have to think right now? And I was like, okay. So I gave her blue, light blue, dark blue, and magenta. So thank you for using them. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And then we go through here, and this is, what did you call it? The ribcage tunnel?
Yeah. Cause, come here.
Oh.
Come here.
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon, just look. It looks like a rib cage.
Yeah, it does. It does. It's creepy down here.
Thank you.
Thank you. Jump.
Why you running, Danny? Come on.
No, no, no,
What's in here?
no. Halvery is actually the monster that I'm running away from. Oh, looky, waterfall! Oh my god, and it goes all the way to the library. Yay!
No clue how much random digging I did to find out.
I thought you were just gonna go to the ravine.
And dude, come here, look.
Yes.
You can barely even tell that there's a tunnel.
No, I can't.
It's all right here.
I didn't even know it was here. I thought it was still under the bridge here.
Nope.
I thought that was what you were referring to.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, so let's get an aerial shot of Halfrey's masterpiece. We call, well, I keep calling it like the backrooms place.
The
So just
back room place as I'm waiting to build yet another subdivision of this.
Where she just keeps leading rooms to different rooms and they're all like interconnecting.
It all ties back. The only reason this one bridge did not expand out and go around is because the bridge went over the hole in the garden, and I wanted the hole in the garden to seem like a desolate little opening with no other view besides the sky and the sun.
Nice! I mean, it does look like that. It's not creepy at all. But that's what, didn't you want to go for a liminal feel?
I did.
It's really cool.
I love it. So do you think Twitch will get mad if I tell it that I'm hitting the pendulum?
I don't know. I don't know what their rules are on. Maybe you just can't do it on camera, which you aren't. So I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, let me figure out how to stream to Twitch. Oh, this side is low-key, high-key, so pretty. I like the tunnel. I need more tunnels. You can never have enough tunnel, guys, remember.
Never enough tunnel.
I mean, like, I did a really cool V-shape with this tunnel.
And however you said my library looks like a cult.
Yeah, the cult library. Hi, who's in chat?
Not a cult, it's a library.
It's a cult.
Bro.
We gotta make you a statue right here.
No.
Yeah, a cat statue.
It's just a tiny cat.
Yeah, Danny cat.
It's not even a statue. Like, it's literally, like, cat size, but it's just in the middle. Like, right here.
A Danny cat! What do you want your ceiling to this to be?
I don't know. I was gonna, like, dome it out, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, that's so fair.
But, like, I have not thought about that far ahead, honestly. I was just, like, bullshitting with this, and now I'm like, oh, well, I actually have to keep going.
Hey, I found where it turned into the snow and rain biome. It looks so peaceful. Guys, I'm going to cry. I want to be a little kid again.
Well, no, I remember when I was, like, looking around your place here, and I saw this giant mountain. I'm like, damn. And I go past the mountain, and you go all the way up here. It's so gigantic. And you go past, and it's just a giant valley in the middle of this mountain range with, like, just mountains encircling it. And I'm like, have you seen this?
No.
That was
Have you seen this? No, I'm trying to recreate Alpha.
Yeah, yeah. She wanted to theme this around like the alpha builds of Minecraft. So she's only been using like alpha blocks, like blocks that were in alpha. I can't talk. Um, I actually forgot to follow that, and I have some stuff that's not alpha.
No, you're cool. I really, really like your build, so. Oh my god, I forgot to put more torches. No wonder the top of the house. Never mind. I forgot it looks pretty nice at night. Whee! I wish it were I wish it were snowing right now. Low-key, high-key. I know it's going to, and I'm kind of scared for that, but oh well.
Are you talking about in real life?
Yeah.
Oh, we've been getting nothing but snow. So I was like, what do you mean? And then I remembered. I was like, oh yeah, California.
Well, I mean, like, the only thing I'm scared for is I don't want our wood to get super wet, and what if we run out of kindling?
Yeah. Is there any way you can keep some, like, inside? Or undercover?
Yeah, we have some inside, but we can only stack it so much. I pray our woodshed keeps it safe. I stained it all by myself.
She's a fixer-upper. Not that way. No. I meant, like, you fix things.
So he's a bit of a fixer-upper.
Upper!
So he's got a few flaws.
I did not mean it that way. I meant, like, you're a hard-working lady.
Yes. Oh my god! Wait,
Yes?
I forgot the rest of the tunnel. We didn't show him the rest of the tunnel.
Which tunnel?
The one that connects to the house here. Here.
Is it the picture tunnel?
Yeah. Because I had one more thing in it.
Well, I'm flying over.
I'm right here.
Where?
I'm in front of the house.
What? Where? Beep boop. Oh yeah. So this leads off of the picture tunnel.
Yeah, see?
Did we go this way?
Yeah. Go on. Go.
But yeah, this goes off to the and then down here. I forget what's down here. Oh yeah, rainbow room! This is the rainbow room that just drops you into a pit.
And there's no way to get out. The only thing that doesn't have a way back up.
As you stare off in your chihuahua skin. And just kind of imagine your like eyes like verting directions, just going off into the distance after you say that. There's no way to get out. And then silence as you stare off. Eyes crossing. You just look at me slowly. There's no way for you to get out.
Compilation of however he's sounding like a serial killer on accident. When really she's just autistic.
No, it's okay. I like when you sound like a serial killer. But you're just being autistic.
When you sound like a serial killer, I'm crying.
I've been watching so much 8-Bit Ryan, you have no idea. Every time we were playing Minecraft, I just had him in the background.
I have a video of an in-depth analysis about every character of What Remains of Edith Finch.
Really?
Yeah, it's playing on my TV right now. I know what happens to Milton.
Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, be one more.
Low-key,
Yes.
high-key? I might do what I did when I first got Minecraft in 2nd grade, when they decided it was right to give a child an iPod 5 with internet access.
Yes.
What I did was I made a hotel. It went up to the build limit. It was just made out of clay, different floors of different colored rooms.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
That's what this is gonna connect to. It wasn't very big.
Yeah. Four, 5, 2, 2, 2. Oh, I gotta go down and... This is the tedious part.
Load.
I don't like to keep doing this. I mean, keep doing the layers. Guess who got Iron Lung tickets for the release?
Woohoo!
I'm making my sister and her friend go see it with me.
Yeah!
And then me and my mom are gonna go see it another day because she really wants to see it because she always used to hear me talk about Mark.
Markiplier.
Markiplier.
I love deforestation. I don't understand why we don't have more viewers. We're low-key, like, funny as hell.
It's because I'm too tiny. I'm too tiny of a creator. What I need y'all to do is just throw my channel at people. Like, actually physically print out my channel and throw it at people. That'll go over really well. No one's gonna actually get mad at you for that.
Next time I'm in town, I'm gonna plug you on, like, a bathroom stall or something.
Leave it like a fucking, like those fucking graffiti on bathroom stalls and bathrooms.
You're gonna go to the Applebee's in town. Hey, if you like someone cool, Check out Danny Nobody.
And there's just someone in the bathroom being like, can you back up? You're just in their face handing them a pamphlet. Or not even a pamphlet, like a printed out, just my channel page printed out. It's not even actually like artistically appealing, it's just my channel page.
Get a Sharpie and write your name on the floor.
Yeah. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so it'd be. Oh my god, just go down. Thank you. 2 this way.
Immediate flashback, bro.
Huh?
Immediate flashback.
Why?
Because I started working on the frame for the hotel thing.
Oh.
And the second I got the frame down, I just got hit with like solid images of me doing this on a tiny ass screen in the couch near my dining room table.
Oh, I didn't do this right. I didn't do this right. No, I didn't do this right. It's 5, 2, 3. That's why it's not right. 2, 1, 2. So, okay, here we go. Let's fix this. Okay, so 2, 1, 2, 3. And then it will be 2. And then it'll be 5, 2, 3, 4. But it's still like not on. It's not right. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm so
Only
confused.
you wake up and come get your goddamn horse. I love you. Bye.
1, 2, 3, 4. No, I went out too far. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, you know what? I'm a dumbass. Okay. So it's gonna be 7. So 5, 6, 7. And then it's gonna be 3. And then it's gonna be another 3. Right? 3, 3. So it's 5, 6, 7, 3, 3. No. I hate this.
Mood? Hey chat, another tunnel is what I decided. And guess what? It'll be even cooler. AKA, you won't get anxiety, I swear.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna go one more for where the bookcases lay. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Oh. You know what? I'm a dumbass. Okay, we're fine.
Real?
So it went from 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 down to 7. So it'd be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so okay. So okay. It's gonna go 5, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. So like that. I am terrible at this.
No.
Why did I choose something that would need math? You know,
Free.
it's not really math, but counting. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we got 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 3, and then 3. This was other stuff that we're not going to worry about because I might have messed up, but we're not going to worry about that. So 3. And then this is going to be 5, 4, 5. And that's going to leave right on there. Cool, cool, cool. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry if my counting is obnoxious.
It's not. This should go out to this. Yes. It's all coming together. One day I'm gonna turn this into an adventure map for Queso. Do you think he'd play it?
Maybe. He hasn't played Minecraft in a while. If I begged him. It's 5, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3. You're gonna be the reason he comes back to Minecraft.
Well, I hope so. I don't know. I feel like he likes the back rooms too. Or at least indie horror.
Oh, he
And
loves
I
it.
kind of for peaceful Minecraft. Itchy. That's what I get for having a husky.
Oh, these are gonna fuck with my eyes again. Checkerboards. Checkerboards.
Mm-hmm. 3, 4, 5. Mm-hmm.
The Minecraft music has changed so much. That was a weird sound. Did not like that. What if I just name Umi's horse Umi's abandoned horse?
Do it.
Look at what you did.
Forgotten son.
No, Umi's abandoned son. Not forgotten, abandoned. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, she answers to that?
I'm crying.
Bro. Okay, okay. So now... Oh, wrong thing. Why did it switch to that? Ah! I gotta get my chocolate milk. I forgot I got chocolate milk. Chocolate milk. I'm gonna reply with, tell that to your abandoned son. Also, I just realized that I spelled abandoned wrong. say that to your abandoned, I can't spell abandoned son. Humph. 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 Oh. Hello, Sync.
Hi!
More mines you've been followed.
You missed the house tour earlier.
Yeah, we were given a house tour. I'm quitting Twitch. I'm sorry to hear that. It was nice to have you here while you were
Yeah.
here. I really wish I could stream to TikTok without having to use TikTok Live Studio. That is such a terrible program.
I wish you could as well. You should definitely try and stream to YouTube Shorts.
I don't know how to do that. Like, I don't know. I thought the YouTube
It'll
Shorts.
push it to more people.
Well, I mean, I make clips out of into YouTube Shorts. I didn't know it. Like, I didn't know you could live stream to Shorts.
Yeah. That vegan teacher does it all the time.
Oh God.
I also see Minecraft YouTubers do it all the time. It incorporates it. It incorporates the live into like your normal Shorts feed, so you'll come across it.
I don't know if I can do that with the multi-stream stuff I use. Cause I moved to Restream to stream to TikTok and YouTube and Twitch. Cause I use a plugin normally that streams to Twitch and YouTube. But then when I started streaming to TikTok, I couldn't do it on this plugin. So I started using Restream, but it kind of sucks, and you have to subscribe to it.
Understandable.
I can try and see though if I can get it to work to YouTube Shorts. Do you want to read scary Reddit stories?
Reddit stories?
Yeah. I don't know if you ever heard of No Sleep on Reddit.
I have. r/no sleep.
Yeah.
Am aware.
We should read stories off of there.
I can find some while you build. If you want to build in the other world, I can read.
No, you're fine. I don't want to make you stop. I just wanted to know if we
No,
could.
you're good. I'm getting tired of the monotony. I like Minecraft, but I have to kind of microdose it, or else I'll get too tired of it.
Yeah, we can stop if you want.
Yeah, you
I can
you
move
can
to
go to
the.
your other world.
Yeah.
I'll drink some water.
Water. Alright, let's see here.
Okay. That, or I could read two sentence two horror. I'm joking.
No, you can if you want. I don't mind. I just feel like I don't know what else to talk about, and I think it would be fun.
It would be fun. I also like Reddit drama.
This one was posted 15 minutes ago.
Okay, chat, I got this.
No, it's kind of shit. What are like the best rated?
I'm looking. I'm gonna sort by top. You know what else is a good one?
Mm-hmm.
Best of Redditor updates.
Is that where it's like where you find all the like, am I the asshole
Yeah,
stuff?
here.
Competitive stalking. What the fuck is competitive stalking?
I don't know.
Do you got one? Or do you want to read something else, like the one that you were talking about?
Um, I found it. I found one. I'm looking through r/ no sleep right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna have a little bit of that herb. Is the thing on Twitch marked for mature audiences only?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. This one is called How They Died in the Woods by u/DeLong Egg.
Sorry, I love that name.
No, you're good. I love that name too. It was the first one I picked. I spent the last 6 months scrubbing my skin with bleach until it bled, trying to wash away the memories of the screams and corpses. Someone has to know what actually happened in those woods. The truth that the police reports don't say. I will forever be haunted by my own cowardice. I will spend every night for the rest of my life seeing those geometric shadows and hearing the wet, rhythmic thump of those footsteps that didn't have bones to guide them. To David, Emma, and Mark, I am so sorry. I'm sorry I looked at the hives instead of your faces. I'm sorry I ran when you needed me. I hope this story acts as a warning, a perimeter, a barrier. Because once you see the pattern in the bark, once you notice the trees are breathing through 1,000 tiny, weeping pores, it's already too late. You aren't a guest in those woods anymore. You're the soil. It all starts with us being the usual stupid college kids. Spring break rolled around, and we wanted to have some fun on a lake. David's uncle owned a cabin out in some backwater place. It was a long drive for us. The four of us jam-packed into Emma's little sedan, but whatever. It was time to get shit-faced at a cabin, away from the busy world. David was driving, Emma and Mark kept making out in the back seat. Will you two cut that shit out? Effing nasty, David harped from the driver's seat. Come on, David, what's the deal? Mark said as he pulled his mouth away from Emma. Guys, look, we're getting close. Can you just save it for later? I chimed in, simply not to hear more arguing. Whatever, Andy. You're just jealous your girl didn't want to come with. Emma piped real quick back at me with a smirk. Whatever. So, David, what's up with this cabin anyway? I look over at him as I roll my eyes at Emma. How come you never brought us out here before? My uncle said never to go to the cabin. He never said anything more. Just told us to stay far away, David says calmly.
Then why would you go?
But since he passed away... I don't know. Why did you go, dude? But since he passed away, I got the key, David said with a greedy smile. Well, damn, dude. No respect for your uncle, huh? Mark speaks up. Nah, screw that guy, David said with malice. He was batshit crazy. Are the woods dangerous or something? I asked. Hell no. I think my uncle was just lost in the head or something. If it was dangerous, why would he build a cabin out there anyway? David replies. Fair point, Mark says back. As long as there's room for myself and Emma, he winked. You guys are gross,
Emma.
I say, without looking. Listen, I was a theater kid.
No, I love this. This is great.
Thank you. You guys are gross. You guys are gross, I say, without looking behind me. The drive took us through one of those real hick backwater towns, where everything is rusted and looks like it was built 50 years ago. But we drove right through into a dirt road leading into the woods. It felt like another hour before we finally reached the cabin. I looked straight out of a horror movie. Hold on, water.
Again, why would you go to this cabin if you've been warned not to, and then it looks like it's from a horror movie?
No clue. Is this really it, Dave? Mark said with a disapproving glare. Well, yeah. It's a cabin in the woods. Not the damn Marriott, David snapped back. At least we can get hammered out here without anyone calling the cops, Emma said, rubbing her hand on Mark's shoulder. I looked at my phone. No signal, of course. Well, I guess we should unpack and get set for the night, I say. Everyone nodded in agreement as we unloaded our bags, and most importantly, the beer. Emma, of course, did nothing, making Mark do all her heavy lifting. It only took a bit before the car was unloaded, and we were ready to start a drunken bender. The cabin was a lot nicer inside than it was on the outside. Sorry. Taking off my hoodie. Why would you go to this cabin? Why would you get drunk here?
Yeah.
They're gonna break all of the horror movie rules. They're gonna break all of the horror movie rules. Just watch.
I think they're checking them off, honestly. Each one.
They're all dead. They're all dead. I just know it. I just know it. Oh well.
Oh well.
Too bad for them. Shouldn't have gone to the cabin that the uncle said not to go to. Damn, David. This place ain't bad. So weird your uncle never let anyone out here, I say as I make some food. Like I said, he was crazy, David said with cold detachment. Come on, you damn losers. Let's get a fire going and get the beer drinking, Emma says with a laugh. I do
I
not
don't
like
like
the way
Emma.
this is written.
I don't like Emma.
I don't like Emma either. Emma, go into the fire.
Go into the fire.
Alright, David stretches. Sun will be going down soon anyway. I can give you a hand. Mark steps up and goes outside with David, leaving me alone with Emma. So, Andy, how come your girlfriend didn't want to come? She's fake, isn't she? Emma smirks.
I don't like Emma.
The long egg, I love you. I love your writing style. I hope you have a Wattpad account.
Probably.
No, this is reading like a 2012 Tumblr, Ebony Darkness, Dementia Raven Way. I love it. Okay. God damn it, I can't.
If you don't want to keep reading it,
Deep
you're
breath.
good. You don't have to.
No, I want to. I'm giggling. I can't stop. I'm invested. We hate Emma.
They're all stupid for going to a cabin in the woods that they were told not to go to.
Yeah, the
And get
uncle had clear
drunk.
instruction. Emma said no. So, Andy, how come your girlfriend didn't want to come? She's fake, isn't she? Emma smirks. Very funny, Emma. No, she picked up extra studies go over spring break, I say. Nerd! Emma yells as she slaps my back.
Oh my god.
I just chuckle at her before stepping out to join the rest. Time passed quickly. The fire was roaring and everyone was drinking their hearts out. Well, everyone but me. I wasn't in the mood for drinking. Real. Mainly
Right.
because as soon as the sun set, I couldn't shake this feeling in my chest. I realized that in the last few hours, I haven't seen or even heard a single animal. The woods around the cabin were so brutally calm. Other than the 3 idiots I was with. I looked over to my friends. Emma and Mark were poorly dancing. David was slamming back a beer while mocking them, but I couldn't shake this deep-stated pull forming in my gut. What's got you so down, dude? Need a beer? Mark sits next to me, out of breath from dancing. No, I'm good. I just realized I haven't seen a single squirrel or anything, I say. And we make a lot of noise. Probably spooked everything away, Mark said with a shrug.
Yeah,
No,
that too.
it's something heavier than that. Like we stumbled somewhere that they don't live, I said, letting out more worry than I even knew I had. Stop being a pussy, dude, Mark says as he punches my shoulder. Just slam back a beer or two. It'll help you feel better. Before I could retort, I saw it on Mark's shoulder. At first, I thought it was a clump of wet forest mulch that had fallen from the canopy. Then it unfolded. Mark, don't move, I whispered, my stomach doing a slow, thick roll. The thing was the size of a plum, but it lacked a solid shell. body was translucent. Blue, bruised purple, like a hematoma given legs. But it wasn't the color that made my throat tighten. It was the texture. The creature's back wasn't smooth. It was a dense, vibrating cluster of open pores. Each hole was perfectly circular, rimmed with a pale, crusty white film. They flexed slightly as if the bug were breathing through 100 tiny open sores. What? Is there a spider? Mark started to reach up. No. Stay still. I leaned in, and the smell hit me. Sweet, like rotting peaches and old copper. The bug's legs weren't hooked. They were tipped with tiny, fleshy suckers that seemed to fuse with the fabric of his flannel shirt.
I hate
watched
this.
You want me to stop?
No, keep going.
Also, I want you to know how kind of, like, poorly written this is. This has, like, half of the punctuation that you would expect a full story to have.
Yeah. It's that Wattpad punctuation.
It really is.
Yeah.
As I watched, the honeycomb on its back began to dilate. Next paragraph, hold on. Also, some Reddit creep is trying to DM me. Not right now, I'm on stream.
What? The guy who made the story saw you were reading it, was like, hey, how do you like it?
That would be funny. The creature didn't have a head, in the traditional sense. It had a vertical slit that peeled back to reveal a ring of serrated, concentric teeth. It didn't just bite him. It latched right into the side of his neck. Holy shit! Mark yelps out as he grabs the bug. He had to rip it out. I could see his skin stretch as the bug did its best to hold on, but Mark was able to tear it off with a small spurt of blood. Just threw it into the fire. Fucking bitch. That hurt, Mark said, rubbing the welt the bug left on his neck. Who's a pussy now, Mark? David said. It was just a bug. Dude, that was no normal bug. Look at this thing on my neck. Mark showed the bruised mark.
Mark showed
Hey,
the
Mark.
bruised mark?
Hey, Mark. Hey, Mark, that's gonna leave a... I think that's gonna leave a...
Mark. Mark, I think that's gonna leave a mark. I was like, why did you say Mark again? And then I realized. Oh my god.
Dude, that was no normal bug. Look at this welt on my neck. Mark shows the bruised red mark on his neck, about the size of a nickel. Whatever, you big baby, David replies. Everyone goes back to drinking and partying, but I couldn't stop watching Mark. He kept itching his bite. It was turning a dark purple. He was bruising it more. I was worried about him. And that bug. I really didn't want one to bite me. Emma sat down next to me. Look at those idiots, she said, sipping her beer. David and Mark were slow dancing. Yeah, they are special, I say, trying to hide my worries. Come on, Andy, have some fun with us, she said with a kind smile.
Kind.
I said nothing and walked away from the fire to the tree line. I needed some cool air. The firelight behind me was a warm, flickering hum, but it felt miles away from the moment I stepped into the shadow of the pines. The air here was different, heavy and stagnant, with a cloying scent that reminded me of wet cardboard and old meat. But when I looked into the woods, one of the trees looked weird in the darkness. I was captivated, trying to think of what the tree looks like in the light. I knew it was just the shadows being weird, but it felt so off. Like the tree had a weird bush growing on it. I blinked, waiting for my pupils to dilate, for the bush to resolve into a cluster of mistletoe or a burl, but the texture was too uniform. Behind me, I heard a scream. I jolted around to see Mark chasing Emma with the frog.
Oh my god.
Of course. They should pay me to read scripts. They should pay me to read audiobooks.
Yes, I'm so invested.
Thank you. I'm trying my best.
If you get tired, you can stop. I don't want to make you. I feel like I'm making you do this.
No, it's such a good idea, and I've always wanted to do this, like, genuinely.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I listen to a lot of r slash at work.
You're really good at it. Like reading stories.
Thank you. It must be the theater kid in me. Of course, I thought to myself. I turned back around. The shape was gone. What the hell? Must have been the moonless night. I worked my way back to the fire. Everyone had calmed down. Mark was still scratching at the welt. Emma was trying to make a s'more, and David was pounding another beer. David stood up and walked past everyone. Gotta go drain the old snake, he said with a Gotta go drain the old snake, he said with a terrible southern accent as he walked to a spot in the trees.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I hated the fact that I had to read that after that and then reread it.
You committed.
I love committing. Mark, your neck looks like shit, dude. I said as nicely as possible.
That was not nice.
Well, I'm a monotone person.
No, I meant like how they wrote it.
I know. Yeah. It fucking itches, he replied. Here, babe, let's go inside and clean it up, Emma says, leading Mark to the cabin. I just enjoyed the peace to myself. I love them, but they can be a handful. A realization crashed over me. What is this writing? I'm trying so hard to translate it into a readable thing. I'm sorry, this is a good story. I am invested.
What does it say normally without you translating?
Then a realization crashes into me. I turn around. No, David. I quickly moved to where I thought he was and yelled out for him.
No, David? No, David? Like he's missing, or he's telling him no?
Yeah, I think he's supposed to be missing here.
Okay.
Then a realization crashed into me, and I turned around. No, David. I quickly moved to where I thought he was and yelled out to him. David! This shit is not funny, man. No response. David! Come on, man! Still nothing. Just the echo of my voice from the silent trees. David, where the hell are you? My voice cracking with fear. Andy, what are you yelling at? Mark and Emma come out. Mark had a bandage on his neck. It's David. I think his drunk ass wandered into the woods, I said, concerned. Well, shit. Let's go look for him, Mark said, letting out a sigh. I guess he just passed out somewhere, Emma replied.
How would you know that? You haven't even gone to look for him.
I don't know, but when you're drunk, it's an assumption. We all pull out our phones for our flashlights as we comb through the trees while calling out his name. My lord, I'm dyslexic.
You're fine.
That one was on me. David! Nothing. Come on, David! Still nothing.
Here, boy.
We walked for what felt like hours. Here, David! He must have wandered somewhere around here, Mark said nonchalantly. I look back, realizing we can't see the light from the fire anymore. But before I could speak up, we all heard it. A scream. A cry for help. We ran toward it as quickly as we could. There, we saw him. David, laid out under a tree. We moved our light toward him. Emma vomited immediately.
All of you
Mark
together?
and I just froze.
Oh, Emma vomited. Okay, I thought you said all of them vomited, and I was like, all of them? Sorry.
David was no longer a person. He had become a terrestrial wreath.
What? A terrestrial wreath?
Something hadn't just killed him. It had repurposed him. His chest cavity had been forced open, the ribs pulled back like the shutters of a derelict house. But there was no blood left to spill. Instead, his torso was a thriving, porous landscape. Thousands of tiny, hexagonal apertures had been bored directly into his muscle tissue. Perfect, geometric pits that pulsed with a faint, stickly heat. The sight triggered a primal, skin-crawling revulsion. Every inch of his exposed thighs and neck were encrusted with pale, waxen bulbs, each the size of a marble. They weren't smooth. They were honeycombed with deep, dark pores. Inside those pores, things were moving. A frantic, liquid shimmering flickered beneath the surface of the bulbs. As I watched, paralyzed, one of the larger clusters on David's throat began to weep a thick, translucent amber fluid. Them's bugs in your skin.
Every time you say hexagonal shapes. Hexagonal. Thank you. Sorry. Every time you say that and you describe this bug thing, it just makes me think of those frogs that have the holes on their back and the babies that come from them. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I don't know why it's making me think it like that.
I also read ahead, so...
Oh god.
As I watched, paralyzed, one of the larger clusters on David's throat began to weep a thick, translucent amber fluid. The surface tension of a single pore snapped, and dark, multi-jointed leg, thin as a hair, twitched out from the hole. Then another. Then a dozen. It was the same bug that bit Mark. Just so many more. And the sound was the worst part. A dry, papery rattling coming from inside David's lungs, as if every breath had been replaced by a million vibrating wings. The skin around the holes didn't bruise. It simply turned to translucent parchment yellow, stretching until it was thin enough to see the writhing mass of larvae picked through the hive of his collarbone. David's jaw hung slack, and as his tongue, now bloated, perforated husk, every tiny hole teeming with those grotesque larvae. Holy fucking hell. Mark managed to get out. Oh my god. He's still alive. I said, realizing David was trying to stretch his hand out to us. We have to get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Mark yelled. We can't just leave him, Emma shouted back.
You leave him.
David, look at him. Fuck, David, look at him. The forest went deathly still. The kind of silence that feels like it's pressing against your eardrums. Then, the rhythm started. Thump. Crack. Thump. It was the sound of footsteps, but there was no bone in the strike. No dry snap of a heel hitting the solid earth. It was a heavy, impossibly heavy, but it sounded wet. It was the sound of a 100-pound bag of raw meat being dropped into the swamp, over and over again. Thup, thup, thup. Each footfall had a secondary sound, a sickening, adhesive suction. It was the noise of boots being pulled out of a deep, thick clay, but louder. The sound of skin peeling away from the surface it had fused with. It was the running of something that didn't have wet feet. We need to run now. Mark grabbed Emma by her hand, and we take off sprinting into the woods. The sound of whatever it was chasing us was getting louder. I could hear it moving with horrifying grace as it slips between the trees. Then, Emma tripped. Mark and I both turn around. Emma! Mark rushed over to her. I didn't move. I didn't know why. I just watched. In a split moment, while Mark was trying to lift Emma up, he was gone. Whatever it was snatched him and drug him off into the darkness. The screaming only lasted a few seconds. Emma couldn't stop crying. Emma, come on. We can still get out of here, I said, reaching toward her. You still have the keys to the car. She only manages a soft whimper as she takes them from her pocket and hands them to me. Come on, Emma. Let's get the fuck out of here. I lifted her up, holding her head close. Not to comfort her, but to hide her sobbing. I didn't hear any movement. It must have been transforming Mark right now, the same way it did to David. We tried walking back to the cabin. We didn't see the drop-off. It wasn't a deep ditch, but it was deep enough that Emma broke her ankle.
Oh my god.
She screamed out in pain. I could see the bones sticking out. Then the same sound. Thup. Crack. Thup. I didn't weigh the years of friendship or the promises we made. The moment that heavy, thumping stride entered the perimeter of my vision, a hulking shadow that looked like a man-shaped hive, my lizard brain took control.
Lizard brain, what?
You know, primal.
Oh.
It's me, Mark Zuckerberg. Wait! Help me! Please don't! Emma's voice was a jagged spike in the dark. but I was already a dozen yards away, my lungs screaming as I sucked in the cold, thick air. I didn't look back, but my ears betrayed me. I heard the squelch of the creature's impact. I heard the sound of her plea being cut short, replaced by a wet, bubbling gurgle. The sound of someone trying to scream through a throat that had just been separated. There was a sound like a wet sheet tearing, followed by the frantic, high-pitched skitter of 1,000 tiny legs. I burst into the clearing where the cabin stood, my eyes searching for the orange glow of the campfire, the only thing that felt right in this world. But the light was gone. The fire didn't just burn out. It had been violated. Someone or something had stomped it into the dirt with a singular, violent purpose. I didn't waste a moment. I sprinted straight to the car. I scrambled into the driver's seat, my fingers slick with cold sweat as I fumbled the key into ignition. The engine turned over with a violent roar, and as the high beams cut into the suffocating black, the world turned into a nightmare of overexposed white and deep cavernous shadows. There, standing in the middle of the dirt track, was the source of the muddy thuds. It was a staggering, asymmetrical tower of translucent, weeping meat. It didn't have a skeleton. It had a scaffolding of chitinous, insectoid legs, dozens of them, thin as needles and as black as oil, thrusting out from a central trunk of human torsos that had been fused together like melted wax. The creature's skin was a shimmering, violet bruise, stretched so thin I could see the frantic churning motion of millions of larvae pulsing beneath the surface. But the center of the mass, the head, was what stopped my heart. The creature's mouth wasn't a jaw. It was a massive, circular vent of pulsating pores. A trypophobic hive that had distended to the size of a manhole cover. Anchored deep within that ring of vibrating toothy holes was Emma. Her head wasn't just being carried. It was being integrated. Her neck had been elongated into a cord of raw, stringy muscle that disappeared into the creature's throat. Her face was tilted toward me, her skin the color of wet parchment and perforated with the same horrific geometric pattern. As the light hit her, her dead eyes rolled in their sockets and her mouth, now filled with a cluster of pale, writhing bulbs, opened as if to scream. No sound came out but a wet, whistling sigh from the monster's pores. I slammed the car into gear, the tires screaming as they tore into the gravel. As I surged forward, the creature didn't move. It just stood there, its 1,000-hold body exhaling a thick amber mist that coated my windshield like grease. I pushed the gas pedal into the floorboards, the steering wheel shaking in my hands, but even as I flew past, I couldn't unsee the way Emma's hair was being woven into the creature's porous skin, becoming a part of the hive. I didn't look back. I couldn't. I just kept driving, the rhythmic thump-thump of the tires on the road sounding far too much like those muddy, suctioned footsteps following me home. The detectives called it survivor's guilt. They looked at my shaking hands and the way I scrubbed my skin until it bled and saw a boy who had watched his friends die to a local bear population. I let them believe it. I told them we got separated in the dark, that I heard screams but saw nothing. I lied because if I told them the truth, about the geometry of the weeping pores, the way Emma's voice sounded like a vibrating reed. They would lock me in a ward. And in a ward, I couldn't control the environment. Now my life is measured in liters of bleach and the harsh antiseptic sting of 99% isopropyl alcohol. I live in a world of surfaces. I don't see a tabletop. I see a landscape of microscopic fissures where things could hide. I don't see a person. I see a walking vessel of warm purse meat. And I'm so sorry, everyone. I wish I could have saved you all. The end.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, even though it was badly like, punctuation-wise and how they wrote it, it was still a good story.
I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
I was highly into that.
That was a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be, though.
Who want more?
Do you want me to do one now? To give yourself a break?
I'm going to 2-sentence 2 horror.
Okay.
Found it. Okay. Wow, this latte is delicious, I said to the barista. How do you make it? As I took another sip, I looked back into the store and saw them milking the creature.
The creature. Have you heard the one where it's like, oh man, I forget what it was, but it was like something about like, man, I hope this knife, something about like, oh shit.
Knife
like,
guy?
Yeah, knife guy. Where it's like, something says the knife guy. It's really funny. They were milking the creature.
Not the creature.
What creature?
The creature.
The creature.
Oh.
That's where coffee actually comes from. I should know. I worked at Dunkin'. We had to milk our own creature.
I have good subreddits, trust.
Okay.
Hi, Umi.
Hi, Umi. One, two, three.
Umi, you came in time for story time. I'm reading out Reddit stories.
Yeah, you missed us reading, well, have reading about some weird hive bug creature.
Oh.
Huh?
You ready?
Yes.
I'm on r/am I the devil.
Oh god, what?
Yep.
Okay.
Am I the asshole for not thinking the joke my family played on my girlfriend was a big deal?
Oh no.
Okay. I, 25M, have a girlfriend, 23F, who's absolutely beautiful, but she does have a large facial scar. My family often jokes about it, but they have a super
no.
dark sense of humor. It often bothers my girlfriend, and she says it doesn't feel like a joke. It feels like she's being insulted under the pretense of it being dark humor. Even though I explain it's just how they are, they don't mean any harm, she doesn't really want to be around them. I told her it was really important to me we spend Christmas with my family. We could all quarantine first and test, but it was important to me. She resisted at first, but after some urging from me, she gave in. She said I absolutely could not excuse their behavior if they made a rude comment about her, though. We got there, and it was fine for a while. And then my mom and sister broke out their matching ugly sweaters, and it had my girlfriend's face all over it. They both laughed, saying my mom made them screen printed, and it was just a joke. My dad thought it was hilarious. I even chuckled a little because she was really beautiful, so it was ironic they put her on the ugly sweater. My girlfriend just looked at me, and when I said they were just being ironic, she shook her head, got up, and left. She didn't
As
say
she
anything to
should.
anyone, just took her car and left. Yeah, as she should have.
Yeah.
I called her several times, and she didn't answer. The only text I received was, "You need to find your own way home."
Ooh.
That pissed me off, and I called her a couple more times. The whole time, my mom is upset because it was just a joke and she didn't realize my girlfriend was going to overreact like that. I told her that a
Overreact?
warning would have been nice, but my sister agreed it was just a joke and my girlfriend was being a baby about it. I
Oh.
had another fight with my girlfriend, and when I finally got home, she said it was an asshole for putting her in that situation, and I said I didn't realize they were going to do that, and they were being ironic because she was beautiful. She said I let them treat her badly and was trying to make it her fault when it was my family who was acting badly. I said it was just a joke and she was overreacting. She asked how it was supposed to be a joke. I said it was just their sense of humor.
These people, this guy and his family are all assholes. Like,
They are. She asked how it was supposed to be a joke. I said that was just their sense of humor. I said I was sorry she was offended by the joke, that she ruined the whole day with her reaction. But she said that no, then realizing she wasn't going to take their bullshit anymore, she ruined the day.
oh.
We aren't speaking currently. But when a cousin called to wish me Merry Christmas and asked how the day went, I mentioned what happened and he straight up called me an asshole for doing that to her.
Yeah.
I don't really think I've done anything though. I didn't know they were going to do that, and it was really just a joke and I think she's overreacting. Am I really the a-hole here?
Yes! You fucking
Yes.
idiot! What the fuck? didn't know they were gonna do it, like, yell at them. Get mad. Like, it's not a fucking thing. Like, even if it's a joke to you guys, like, if she has expressed that she is uncomfortable with it in any way, you need to stop.
Oh my god. r/am I the devil? Reposted from r/true unpopular opinion. Women don't want equality, they want special treatment. It is a cold hard fact that despite women claiming that they want equal treatment to men, they actually balk at the idea of real equality and actually want special treatment for being a woman. We have affirmative action and DEI helping women get jobs easier, and even flat out gives them lower standards for certain jobs. And not a single woman, even one in a high position, is calling for these policies to be rescinded and for women to compete on an even playing field. Women, especially women politicians, routinely play the woman card and use the sexism accusation to push back on criticisms. Women politicians and activists demanded women be able to join combat roles, but when it is brought up that shouldn't. That is so hard to read. That is a run-on sentence. That is one massive run-on sentence. I cannot read that.
This guy's already annoying the fuck out of me, though.
No, that's real. That was annoying to read, so he was annoying me too. Am I, r/posted, r/am I the asshole? Am I the asshole for grounding my daughter? A couple of days ago, we started getting rats in the wall/ceiling. They're very active in the night, and they've woken us all up. Real. I've been there. You put up with it, because what else are you supposed to do besides kill them? And I don't want to do that. Oh, my back hurts. I'm adjusting. Hold on.
Yeah, you're good.
Getting comfies for now.
Four of them, that's what I need. You okay, Henry?
Yeah. Sorry, I started doom scrolling on r/paranormal and looking at people's ghost photos.
Ooh, nice. Oh, I'm tired.
Me too. Let's see.
Ow! Back to checkerboard patterning.
Checkerboard! Oh, everyone's favorite thing ever!
Yeah, and watching me do it 50,000 times. It definitely doesn't hurt my eyes or anything. I'm gonna end up hating this floor by the time I finish this build. It's not that bad.
No, it'll look wonderful. I'm excited for you.
I'm just overreacting.
I love doing that. Tell I'm dramatic. R/not interesting. I am the same color as Lunchable's ham.
What?
I'm screenshotting it. You gotta show stream.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Maybe just a tad pinker, but it's like this. It's like the same color as the spider bees and the arm.
That's really funny. I didn't know it came with a picture. I thought you were just reading someone, like, text.
No, but thank you, U/orange or D_orange_alligator.
Orange alligator.
Yeah, the orange alligator. to you.
Thank you. I thought this wasn't gonna match up at first, and I was like, oh, God damn you. But it's fine. We're good.
Accidentally said "love you" at the end of a call with an important client yesterday. I heard him giggle as I hung up, and I was mortified. Today, he emailed me this. Hey Blank, just wanted to say that I didn't mean to laugh at you and you accidentally signed off on our call with a "love you." I just found it funny because I've definitely done that before, and I know it happens. I'm glad you have enough love in your life that that response comes naturally. If anything, you should be proud of that. Have a great weekend. We'll follow up about my call with Blank on Wednesday, as discussed.
Oh,
Oh.
that wasn't. Yeah, that was just kind of heartwarming. Guys, the goal for tomorrow is 1, clean, 2, put a new monitor up that my dad got for cheap for Christmas and I haven't put up yet. It wasn't on my list, he just got it, and yeah. Because I wouldn't have put something so, I mean, it wasn't expensive, but like, it wasn't like crazy, but like, I wouldn't have done that to them.
Oh.
But it was a surprise, and it's nice. But also,
That's great.
effort to put it up.
Mood. F is for effort, or whatever. Okay, this one has absolutely no punctuation whatsoever, and that is not a joke. Oh wait, never mind, I see a couple of commas.
Oh, commas.
Yeah, commas, quotation marks. That's about it.
Bruh.
Nothing to end a sentence.
Bruh.
Okay. 20, boyfriend, male, 23, wakes me, F, 23, up, then acts like he's asleep? Sleep deprivation torture? 23F, have been with my boyfriend for 11 months now, and a couple of months ago we moved in together. Ever since, we've been sleeping in the same bed, but he will wake me up, then wake me up when... Hold on, sorry, oh my gosh.
Yeah,
It is the dyslexia, it is the no end to a sentence.
it's okay.
Ever since we've been sleeping in the same bed, he will wake me up when I fall asleep, but then acts asleep once I'm awake. He's told me he has a history of sleepwalking and sleep talking and that he's not consciously doing it. I've brought up the problem before and I believed him initially until last night. I was asleep and he woke me up. I don't know how. The only time I've caught him was when I was still drifting. I figured maybe this time it was an accident for real, so I'll ignore it and go back to sleep. Well, I tried to go back to sleep, and he had his hand on my thigh. Once I
Oh.
started dozing, he shook my thigh, once somewhat softly, but with enough force I felt my entire lower half shake. He does twitch in his sleep sometimes, but these movements felt intentional, and it scared the shit out of me, and thus I was fully awake again until I noticed when I woke up this time he immediately started snoring. Yeah, no, fuck
Mm,
him. Break up with him.
yeah,
I would not cuddle with a guy that would do that, and if I would not cuddle with a guy, I would not date a guy.
yeah, that's creepy. I didn't like that. I'm so confused on how I have these. Okay, I think I have it even now. So, like, wait, was that guy just, like, pretending to be asleep to just fuck with her?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
because every time she would fall asleep, he would wake her up.
That would piss me off. I'd be like, get out.
Yeah,
Get out right now.
yeah.
You're sleeping on the ground outside.
I had a boyfriend that used to like twitch a lot. Like once he was entirely passed out.
Mm-hmm.
And it was so annoying. So I could not be with that guy.
Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me.
Me 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 me.
Me, me, me.
Me 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 me.
Can you
Me
tell
me
I'm
me
getting to
me
that level?
me. Yeah.
Me, 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 me. Help. I'm losing it.
I'm hungry, chat.
Me too. You should get something to eat.
I should. Mommy, Danny, what should I eat?
You got rice?
I don't want to cook rice this late.
No, I get that. You got any snacks?
I might. I'll see what I got in a minute if I don't fall asleep right here, right now.
Bruh.
My poor mom. She'd be like, oh, where Allie?
When you passed out in the living room floor.
Yeah.
You went up to get a snack and you just passed out.
And Ko was just laying on top of me.
Button faced and everything.
Yeah. Mom, I found her.
Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, wait. Okay. Wait. So it'd be... So this would be the halfway part, so it'd be 1, 2, 3. And then space, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Tired.
Tucking you in.
Oh, wait, I fucked up.
Sigh, time to get up.
Damn.
Time to mute so I could munch, 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 but not on stream.
I... Okay, hold on. So we need... It's gonna be right here. So... So no, it would be down 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so like floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So then... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is where the books would be. See, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can't do math. I'm bad at this. Oh, wait. So I just, wait, okay. I'm dumb. I can just do 2.
Hold on, my brother's calling.
Okay. Oh. I fucked up that side. I forgot. So it goes 2, 2, 4. Wait. 2, 2, 4. Okay. So
I'm going to be babysitting my nephew while dog sitting. It's okay, she's a chill puppy. She mainly just sleep. Hi, Huck. I know.
Oh, wait. This is gonna be annoying. Four, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. It's 7 back, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 2. Here we go, 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's, this is so annoying. So it's gonna 2, 2. And it's gonna go 3 1s. And then 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 2, single, single, single. Four, 5, 6, 7, 2, 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Hmm. So it's gonna be 2, 2, 2. Okay, 2, 2, 2, 2. Wait, 2, 2, 2. Sorry. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Hmm. Why does it look more... One, two, three... Oh no, it is the same amount of space, I guess. Okay, I think I'm gonna end stream here. We've gotten pretty far. I'm still really proud of this bridge though. Beautiful bridge. Very nice. Very, very nice. Now I just need to, you know, actually do the library in here. But yeah, it's gonna go really down deep, and this, maybe the ceiling I'm gonna dome out. But yeah, I'm trying to make this to go down pretty far. But yeah, I'm gonna end here, because I'm tired. I think everyone else fell asleep. So
I stream.
you're still awake.
I'm devouring crackers like no tomorrow.
Well, I'm gonna stream.
Alrighty, bye stream.
Bye.
Umi says bye.